The 2018 Chevrolet Camaro ZL1 Convertible. The Camaro ZL1 was revived in 2012 after more than 40 years since its initial introduction as a supercharged, range-topping version of the fifth-generation muscle car. Although it had very little in common with its naturally aspirated predecessor, the ZL1 became popular among Chevy enthusiasts who wanted a competitor for the Shelby GT500. While the previous ZL1 arrived 2 years after the 5th-gen Camaro was launched, the new model made its global debut at the 2016 New York Auto Show, only months after the 6th-gen Camaro broke cover. Alongside the supercharged coupe, Chevy also unveiled the ZL1 Convertible. Essentially a ZL1 with a canvas roof instead of a metal top, the ZL1 Convertible is currently the only factory-made, supercharged drop-top from the Big Three. It is also the only track-capable cabriolet made in Detroit, as neither Ford nor Dodge offer similar versions of the Mustang or the Challenger. While the Challenger was conceived as a coupe only, the Mustang is not yet available in GT500 specs. Sure, the Mustang can be had in GT and Super Snake clothes with a force-fed V8 from Shelby American, but none of them are offered with a convertible options as of March 2016. This makes the ZL1 Convertible unique in this niche and a damn cool muscle car. We already know what the new ZL1 Coupe is capable of, so it's time to have a look at its drop-top sibling. Updated March 24, 2016, Chevrolet unveiled the new 2017 ZL1 Convertible at the 2016 New York Auto Show next to its coupe brother. Continue reading to learn more about the Chevrolet Camaro ZL1 Convertible. Exterior. Not surprisingly, the ZL1 Convertible is identical to its coupe stablemate below the waist. However, compared to its predecessor, it's a significant departure styling-wise. First, being based on the 6th-gen Camaro, it is slightly smaller due to Chevy's desire to move its pony closer to the sports coupe segment rather than the full-fledged muscle car market. Second, it is based on a more aggressive design highlighted by mean-looking headlamps, larger front bumper openings, a muscular engine hood, and a sporty rear end with first-gen Camaro-inspired taillights and big exhaust outlets. The ZL1 package gives the 6th-gen Camaro a more menacing appearance thanks to the redesigned front fascia with a much larger intake under the skinny grille, larger, redesigned cooling ducts, and vertical LED daytime running lights. The ZL1 package gives the 6th-gen Camaro a more menacing appearance thanks to the redesigned front fascia with a much larger intake under the skinny grille, larger, redesigned cooling ducts, and vertical LED daytime running lights. The new grille pattern for both upper and lower openings, wider front fenders, black bowtie badge, and the vented hood with carbon fiber help set the ZL1 apart from the SS even more. The black painted side skirts, the new lightweight wheels in gloss black, and the lower suspension setup seen on the coupe are present on the cabriolet as well, hinting that the ZL1 is more than just a regular summer ride. More race-inspired awesomeness can be spotted around back, starting with the diffuser and the large exhaust pipes, and ending with the trunk lid spoiler for extra downforce at high speed. Much like the coupe, the convertible's exterior was shaped during more than 100 hours of wind tunnel and on-track testing for the best aerodynamic and cooling configuration out there. All told, the new ZL1 Convertible is more aerodynamic, delivers greater stability, and its engine breathes better when taken to the limit. Moving over to what sets the convertible apart, the new ZL1 features a new, fully automatic soft top that seamlessly disappears beneath the body-colored hard-to-know cover behind the rear seats. The top can be raised or lowered at the press of a button while driving up to 30 miles per hour. It can also be lowered remotely with the key fob. Chevy doesn't say how long it takes for the top to fold, but it should be a matter of seconds. Interior. The interior of the convertible is identical to the coupe's, which in turn has a few extra features over the package you get with the Camaro SS. Goodies specific to this model include a flat-bottom steering wheel and shift knob wrapped in suede, Recaro front seats with ZL1 logos as standard, suede inserts on the passenger side dashboard and door panels, contrast stitching, aluminum inserts, and a bespoke display for the infotainment screen. Other than that, the ZL1 Convertible is pretty much an upscale version of the redesigned Camaro, but that's nothing to sneeze at, as the new pony comes with a larger infotainment screen placed higher in the center stack, a cleaner center stack, and heating and cooling controls integrated into the rings surrounding the air ducts. The new ZL1 not only feels fresh, but more spacious and upscale too. We could complain about the lack of carbon fiber, typical in similar cars from German brands, but the Camaro ZL1 is still a nice place to spend time in, especially with the top down on a sunny day. Drivetrain. Under the hood, the ZL1 Convertible gets the same supercharged, 6.2-liter V8 engine as the coupe. But, unlike the previous 6.2-liter, which was an LSA based on the LS9 from the C6 generation Corvette ZR1, the new V8 shares most of its components with the awesome LT4 that debuted in the C7 Corvette Z06. Setting it apart from the Corvette is the ZL1 specific intake and exhaust system and the 640 horsepower and 640 pound-feet of torque ratings, a 10 horsepower and 10 pound-foot decrease from the Vette. Under the hood, the ZL1 Convertible gets the same supercharged, 6.2-liter V8 engine as the coupe. But, while the new supercharged Camaro is less powerful than the Z06, which is actually quite normal, it boasts an extra 60 horses and whopping 84 pound-feet compared to the previous ZL1. There's big news in the transmission department as well. While the 6-speed manual carries over with certain enhancements and rev-matching technology, the previous automatic was replaced by a brand new 10-cog unit. Used for the first time in the ZL1, the new automatic is said to remain at optimal RPM levels during acceleration and when exiting corners to deliver quicker laps around racetracks and quicker responses on both up and down shifts. Performance numbers are not yet available, but the ZL1 Convertible should be able to hit 60 miles per hour from a standing start in less than 4 seconds, probably closer to the 3.5-second mark. Top speed should exceed 185 miles per hour. Prices. With the current ZL1 Convertible retailing from $61,700, the next-gen model should start from around $66,000 before options. Competition. Mercedes-AMG C63 Cabriolet. Much like its predecessor, the new ZL1 Convertible won't have much competition from Ford and Dodge. While the Blue Oval has yet to develop a supercharged, drop-top version of the Mustang, FCA doesn't even offer a convertible variant of the Challenger. Sure, you can always go with the 627 horsepower Shelby Super Snake or the 707 horsepower Hellcat if you're not a fan of the bowtie badge, but you'll have to give up on the infinite headroom that comes with the ZL1 Convertible. For an option that combines both horsepower and a foldable roof, you'll have to go to Mercedes-AMG for the new 2016 C63 Cabriolet. Just like the coupe, the drop-top uses a twin-turbo, 4.0-liter V8 that packs 503 horsepower and 516 pound-feet of torque in its most powerful version. That might not sound like much when compared to the ZL1 supercharged 640 horses, but the German machine is pretty quick from 0 to 60 miles per hour, needing only 4 seconds to complete the benchmark. Its top speed is inferior at 174 miles per hour, but the C63 boasts many advantages, including a gorgeous interior and state-of-the-art safety features. The Merc will be a bit more expensive, with the sticker likely to sit around the $70,000 mark. Read more about the Mercedes-AMG C63 Cabriolet here. Conclusion. The previous ZL1 Convertible was praised for its strong acceleration and head-turning looks, but it also had the advantage of being unique in the muscle car world as the only supercharged, convertible pony on the market. The new ZL1 appears to be better in just about every department, as it brings together the 6th-gen Camaro's new looks, significantly lighter platform, sporty attitude, and the awesome LT4 engine in the Corvette Z06. Being the only supercharged convertible on the market, it's no surprise that Chevrolet decided to launch it only months after the 6th-gen Camaro debuted. Love it. The new design works well with the ZL1's aggressive aero kit, the only factory-built, supercharged convertible in the US. More power than ever before from GM's new LT4 engine, significantly lighter and quicker. Leave it has nothing in common with the original Camaro. -1640 zlotys horsepower rating could steal customers from the Corvette Z06 rendering.
If you liked this video, please share your thoughts in the comments below and don't forget to hit the subscribe button.